The magician, the illusionist with the ball. This isn't dribbling, it's deception. The defender thinks the ball is going left, but it's already gone right. They think they're close enough to tackle, but they're chasing air. The magician doesn't rely on speed, he relies on lies. Everything is built on body feints, subtle touches, and rhythm changes that feel almost invisible. One shoulder drop, one glance, one micro adjustment, and suddenly the defender is reacting to something that never actually happened. The ball is never where it looks like it should be, and by the time you realize that, it's too late. The idea is simple: make the opponent commit to a reality that doesn't exist. Sell the story, then break it. Players like Messi made this look effortless, not because they were faster, but because they were always one decision ahead. By the time the defender moved, the move was already over. Not physically, mentally. He didn't beat you with movement, he beat you with timing. It works because defenders are trained to read patterns, body shape, hips, stride, all cues that normally tell the truth. The magician turns those cues into traps. But there's a catch. If the deception fails, there's no recovery, no speed to bail you out, no power to bulldoze through. Just you and a defender who now knows exactly what you tried to do. And once the illusion is broken, you're exposed. Beautiful, silent, ruthless, and somehow, this is only the beginning. The sprinter, chaos at full speed. This one doesn't trick you, it just outruns you. The sprinter turns football into a race, and you're already losing. The moment they get the ball, everything becomes vertical. Touch, push, sprint. The ball is never truly controlled in the traditional sense. It's chased, driven, forced forward with raw acceleration. There's no pause, no hesitation, just distance, disappearing. The idea is simple: get the ball past the defender, then beat them to it. Don't outplay them, outpace them. Players like Kylian Mbappe or Gareth Bale at his peak didn't need 5 touches or complex tricks. One heavy push into space, and it was over. Because once they opened their stride, the defender wasn't defending anymore, they were surviving. It works because defenders can't match top-end acceleration over short distances, especially when they're backpedaling, unbalanced, unsure whether to commit or retreat. That split-second hesitation, that's all the sprinter needs. But the danger is obvious. If the first touch is too heavy, you lose it. If the space isn't there, you look predictable. And if the defender reads it early, you're running into a wall. It's high risk, high reward, built entirely on physical dominance. No disguise, no subtlety, just pressure applied at maximum speed. Brutal, direct, unfair. And somehow, there's a type that makes this look slow. The dancer, rhythm over everything. This isn't about speed, this is about timing. The dancer doesn't rush. He moves like the game is playing at a different tempo, slower, smoother, almost musical. Every touch feels intentional, every pause feels planned. Stepovers, pauses, shifts of weight, not to show off, but to control the moment. To stretch time just long enough for the defender to lose it. The idea is simple: control rhythm, and you control the defender. Make them move when you want. Stop when you stop. Follow your tempo until they can't keep up. Neymar is the perfect example. He doesn't just beat you, he makes you react 3 times before he even commits to a direction. By the time he actually goes, the defender is already off balance from decisions they didn't even realize they made. It works because defenders hate uncertainty. The more you delay the decision, the more uncomfortable they become. They start guessing, and guessing is losing. But here's the risk. If the rhythm breaks, if the defender doesn't bite, you've wasted time. And in modern football, time is everything. Space closes fast, support arrives even faster. Elegant, unpredictable, borderline disrespectful, and the next type doesn't care about elegance at all. The bulldozer, strength disguised as dribbling. This one doesn't avoid contact, it invites it. The bulldozer dribbler looks like he's about to lose the ball until you realize the defender is the one bouncing off. Every touch is aggressive, every movement is forward. The ball is protected, shielded, dragged through tackles that should stop anyone else. There's no finesse, just resistance. The idea is simple: if they can't move you, they can't stop you. And if they try, they lose the battle. Think of players like Eden Hazard at his peak, or even a younger Cristiano Ronaldo in certain moments. Impossible to knock off balance, absorbing challenges while still moving forward. You don't win the ball from them, you survive them. It works because defenders rely on physical disruption to win the ball. A bump, a shoulder, a tackle. The bulldozer removes that option completely. You can't outmuscle someone who doesn't fall, but there's a limit. Too much contact, too many challenges, and eventually the body slows down, or the referee doesn't give the foul, and suddenly you're just taking hits with no reward. Relentless, powerful, inevitable, and somehow there's a type that doesn't even need strength. The Ghost, the dribbler you don't see coming. This one doesn't beat you. It appears where you didn't expect. The Ghost Dribbler isn't flashy, no stepovers, no explosive sprints, just perfectly timed movements that slip through gaps defenders didn't even know existed. No confrontation, just disappearance. One touch into space, one movement between two players, and suddenly they're through. Not because they forced it, because they found it first. The idea is simple: move before the defense realizes the space is open. See it early. Arrive earlier. Thomas Muller is the blueprint, not the most technical, not the fastest, but always exactly where he needs to be. He doesn't create chaos, he exploits it before it forms. It works because defenders track players, not space. The Ghost Dribbler plays the opposite game. While you're watching the man, he's already moving into the gap behind you. But the risk? If the team doesn't move with you, the space disappears, and you look invisible for all the wrong reasons. Subtle, intelligent, deadly. And the next type is the complete opposite. The Showman, dribbling as entertainment. This one wants you to watch. Stepovers, elasticos, flicks, skills that feel unnecessary until they aren't. Every movement is exaggerated, every touch is expressive. The Showman doesn't just beat defenders, he humiliates them, not just past you, but through your confidence. The idea is simple: overwhelm the defender with possibilities. If you can do everything, how do they predict anything? Ronaldinho made this an art form, not just effective, but unforgettable. You weren't just defending him, you were reacting to a performance. It works because defenders hesitate, and hesitation is death in one-on-one situations. The more options you show, the harder it becomes to commit to one. But there's a line. Too much flair, too many touches, and the move collapses. The ball gets stuck under your feet, the moment is gone, and suddenly style becomes a weakness. Creative, risky, addictive, and the next type removes creativity entirely. The Efficiency Machine, minimum touch, maximum damage. No tricks, no drama, just execution. The Efficiency Dribbler doesn't waste time. One touch, maybe two, and the defender is gone. No unnecessary movement, no wasted energy. Everything is calculated. Angles, timing, positioning, all optimized. Every action has a purpose, and that purpose is progress. The idea is simple. Beat your man in the shortest possible way. Do less, but do it perfectly. Arjen Robben was the master. Everyone knew what he would do, and it still worked. Because knowing isn't the same as stopping. It works because simplicity is hard to defend when executed perfectly. There's no delay, no signal, just action. But the downside? Predictability. If the defender reads it early, there's no backup plan, no second layer, no adjustment. Cold, precise, inevitable. And somehow, there's a type that thrives on being unpredictable. The Chaos Generator, unstructured madness. This one doesn't follow rules. Touches are messy, movements are unpredictable. It looks like control is about to be lost, and then somehow it isn't. The ball feels loose, but it never actually is. The defender can't read anything, because there's nothing consistent to read. Every moment feels unstable. The idea is simple. Chaos creates mistakes, and mistakes create openings. Players like Vinicius Jr. embody this. Not always clean, not always perfect, but impossible to predict. You think you understand the pattern until it changes again. It works because defenders rely on structure. The Chaos Generator removes that completely. No rhythm, no logic, just pressure. But the danger is obvious. Sometimes chaos is just chaos, and the ball is gone. No control, no recovery, unstable, explosive, terrifying. And then there's a type that slows everything down again. The Pause Master, freezing time. This one doesn't move first. He waits. The defender steps forward, and nothing happens. 1 second, 2 seconds, just enough time for doubt to creep in. The longer it lasts, the worse it feels. Then, one sudden movement, and it's over. Not fast, not flashy, just perfectly timed. The idea is simple. Delay the decision until the defender makes the first mistake. Let them break before you do. Players like Riyad Mahrez use this constantly. That pause before the move isn't hesitation, it's control. He's not thinking, he's watching. It works because defenders are uncomfortable standing still. They want to act. The pause forces them to act incorrectly. But the risk? If the defender stays disciplined, you're stuck. And the moment dies in silence. Patient, calculated, cruel, and now the final type. The hybrid. The dribbler who has everything. This is where it gets unfair. Speed, technique, strength, rhythm, chaos. All in one player. Not one identity. Every identity. The hybrid doesn't follow one style. He adapts, changes approach mid-dribble, becomes unpredictable because he doesn't even follow his own patterns. You can't study him because he doesn't repeat himself. The idea is simple. If you can do everything, the defender can't prepare for anything. Every duel becomes a guess, and guesses fail. Players like Cristiano Ronaldo at his peak or modern elite wingers embody this. One moment it's power, the next it's finesse, then suddenly it's pure acceleration. You defend one threat and another appears instantly. It works because there's no solution. No single defensive approach works consistently. You can't adjust fast enough. But even this has a weakness. Decision making. When you have every option, choosing the right one becomes the hardest part. Too many possibilities can slow you down. Complete, terrifying, unstoppable on the right day.